I was expecting more of a challenge.
Bro, why are you breathing hard though?
I'm forever being scared of these guys.
He was kind of breathing hard. She's not sweating.
We're actually scared of them. For all your bluff and bluster, you're just as much of a coward as the others.
Oh my god.
Hey, I ain't
She's
no
such
coward.
a baddie.
Take you on any time.
Nice work, troops. No one would think this was your first real battle.
But it wasn't. We fought him once already, back in the TRC.
TRC is the Tokyo something complex. I already forgot.
Of course you did.
What even are those monsters anyhow? Ain't it about time you spilled the beans?
Well, they are a violent and pernicious race. The enemy of all mankind.
The enemy of all mankind.
Well, that's ominous. Can you be a little more specific?
Are they like demons from another dimension? Time-traveling aliens? Experimental bioweapons gone wrong? Oh, how about all of the above? They were created as living weapons but escaped to another dimension where a PMC controlled by demonic entities sent them into the past to destroy the future.
Girl.
That theory's way too busy.
Yes,
To tell
I
you
agree.
the truth, we haven't been able to determine their true nature just yet. All we know is that they're determined to get inside this school. As such, I've decided to designate them School Invaders.
Wow!
for the time being.
So creative.
Invaders, huh?
Lucky for us, the undying flames stop them from getting too close. Most of the time, that is. But every now and then, some extra strong ones break through somehow. Your special defense unit exists to deal with such attacks. As and when
Everybody's
they
so
occur.
creative.
But why are they attacking the school to begin with?
They're after a certain special something hidden deep within the school.
What?
If that falls into the hands of the invaders, humanity is as good as extinct.
Okay, so what are we protecting?
Extinct. Like, our entire species?
Why are you asking that question? That's not the important question.
So we're legit fighting to save humanity here? Dude, that is freaking sweet.
But the scale here doesn't make sense. I'm having trouble seeing how this school and the future of humanity can possibly be connected.
I don't get it either. And then again, I'm a straight up student, so there's a lot of stuff I don't get.
A straight F student. Wow.
Everyone stop talking!
Everyone stop talking.
What's the matter?
My radar display is lighting up like a fireworks show. We're not out of the woods yet. We've got another enemy approaching fast.
Mr.
And it's a big one.
Toof. Another oh my goodness.
The hell, man? You want us to fight that?
That thing's huge.
Size isn't everything. I don't believe it'll give me any trouble.
Yeah, baby!
She really said size isn't everything. She's the first death? I wanted to be the complainy dude! She wasn't even that bad though. It's huge! Huge!
No way. No freaking way.
Bro!
Corpse recovery unit, deploy.
Corpse recovery unit? Deploy? The coffin-shaped droid?
There, we got her body back safe and sound. You can all relax now.
How can we relax? One of our friends just died.
Just focus on the battle.
I mean, y'all weren't really friends. She's just like your ally.
That's the invaders, Commander. It's gonna be on a whole different level to anything you've fought so far.
I wanted to get the complainy guy to die first. Why is she
He's right.
dead
We
first?
can't afford to get distracted from the task at hand. Now, more than ever, it's fight or die.
Yes, ma'am.
Don't let it get to you, man.
Huh?
You let the situation get to you, you lose your cool. You lose your cool, you lose the fight. Trust me on this. We've come this far, we gotta keep going.
Dude, aren't you the guy that loses his cool all the time?
Later.
God damn.
God damn. The way he skipped through that, it sounded like he was saying God damn.
Those troops you fought before were just the opening act.
Brother.
This commander's a real monster. Conventional weapons don't have any effect on it. That's where you saviors of humanity and your hemo-anima come in. You starting to see why the Special Defense Unit is so important?
Why is hemo-anima the only thing that works? What exactly is this stuff anyway?
Like, if this is the first boss, what's the other bosses going to be
the
like?
only thing standing between
Or commanders,
humanity
or whatever
and
they're called.
annihilation at the hands of the invaders. That's really all you need to know. Oh, by the way, those drones from earlier are getting tuned up, so try your best to avoid any further casualties.
Easy for you to say. We're the ones risking our lives out here.
Ah! Oh my gosh. So if anyone dies and if the thing... Okay, we just need to defeat all the enemies. Got it. Voltage reaches 100 more, you'll be able... Okay, so we can use attacks. Boost him anima powers up your allies in variety of ways and will remain in effect for the entirety of the battle. Interesting.
Now then, to business.
Oh, I see. Attack +1 during user. Well, she's strong as crap. What does this do to you? Oh, it just attacks 1+.
Rev it up!
Give the strong girl her power.
I'm all worked up now.
Heck yeah.
Time for battle.
Cruel Lament. You can't really move much. Okay, let's get you in
give it to
here.
'em.
Oh, you can't even do much either. You can go here and attack both of them. You do this. Oh! Oh! Okay. I kind of want you to move away.
Full throttle!
Or I guess you could go into defense mode and have people come to you. I'm gonna do that.
Come get it!
And then you, sir,
My turn.
are going to move. I guess that's the... Oh, I could attack him too. But we need to get rid of these smaller guys. They coming. Ah! Okay, and then we want to
Let's
move
do
this
this.
guy. He's just too good. Like, he just takes out everyone. Yeah. Do this. Perfect. What's your special attack?
Let's freaking go!
Oh, cool. Very nice, very nice. Honestly,
Now then, to business. My turn.
so if I press A, does it happen right there? Because I don't want to use that if it's going to happen right there.
Good to go. I've got this.
It's very, annoying.
My turn.
Where can you go to get the most out of this? Three. I can attack the boss here, though. You kind of got that side, though. she can take out 3 as well, but she can't move as much. Let's do this. Okay, and then you can just go over
Well
here
then, to business.
and do this.
Take this.
Okay. My ads just started. Oh, oops. Sorry. Dang, what the heck? Why are they so fast? Oh, he's almost dead. It's not good.
I've got this.
Let's move you then. I don't want you to be... You are a problem. Dang, okay. We can move you here. This is a problem. You need to go actually...
Let's give it to him.
No! They're gonna attack it! I messed this up so bad. No!
My turn.
I mean, I can have him dash. And then dash back, I guess. It seems like such a waste.
Let's give it to him.
Whatever. You attacked the thing! Oh my god, he's almost dead.
Let's freaking go. Hauling ass.
Hauling ass. Is it only this way?
this.
Like, I can't...
Hauling ass.
Oh, I can move it. Oh, okay. That changes things a little bit then. I kind of want to attack you too. That's fine.
Eat my dust.
His special power. Vroom vroom.
That's what she said.
Okay, that's fine. He is stunned. You
I'm
need to
not done
kill
yet.
him.
Got it.
Time to move.
And I guess you can attack, maybe? Can you attack him? Yeah, you can.
Die.
6 damage.
You're doing great! Don't stop until you've wiped them all out!
Yay! Oh, I have 2 more.
Not there yet.
Well, you can attack
Ready
him
whenever.
again. Actually, take a defensive stance,
All right.
and then you're
Let's
gonna
get started.
attack. Cause you a strong hoe. Oh. We don't even get the satisfaction?
The enemy commander got away. Going after it now would only play into their hands. You'll have to finish that one off some other day. All in all,
Okay.
a decent first mission. Go ahead and dispel your hemoanima and
We did
return to the
leave
school.
one enemy behind, and he's mysteriously disappeared. Yes! I'm good like that. S.
Hooray!
Hooray! Hey! Welcome back. You did great out there, soldiers. Those invaders never knew what hit him. 2, 4, 6, 8. Who do we appreciate? You guys! This is no time to... Oh, yeah. The crazy girl died. A girl died out there, you sick bastard. Oh, come on. I just wanted to give you some positive affirmation. It's like a management thing. He's right. Settle down. Yelling isn't going to do us any good. Don't tell me you're okay with what just happened. It's war. People die. That's the whole idea. And it's not like she meant anything to me. We only met a couple of hours ago. If anything, you're the strange one for getting so worked up about a total stranger. You got a real attitude problem, you know that? I know I said not hitting girls was an ironclad rule, but I figure for you, I could find a loophole. I mean, open-handed strikes barely count as a real hits, right? Just try it. I'll twist your body into a double helix in return. She's so threatening. Sounds like in this case, DNA stands for don't know arg. What? Come on, guys. We shouldn't fight among ourselves. Just as the tension in the room seemed strained to the breaking point, the door flew open with a clatter. Are you guys alright? No, asshole, we ain't alright. The emo chick with the creepy laugh got killed. For real? She actually died?
Hey!
Were you guys watching? Yes, the monitor in the classroom broadcast the whole battle. Honestly, I'm not sure if I approve my dear sister being exposed in such explicit content. That was the first time I ever saw a person die. I still don't believe it. I know they say I wanted you to die first, sir. I know they say reality is cruel and all that, but this seriously can't be happening. Maybe that's it. Maybe it's all just a dream, just one big messed up dream. What do I have to do to wake up? Should I pinch myself real hard?
Quit your whining. You get why this happened, don't you?
You.
Her death's on all of you.
Amen, Takamaru. Amen. Quit your whining.
If you guys had grown a pair and fought like the rest of us, the emo chick wouldn't have gotten cornered the way she did.
Preach it. She knew what she was getting into when she agreed to go out with there, and there's every chance things still would have ended like this with our help.
What? You think we should have hung back like you did? We'd all have been wiped out then.
Honestly, he's kind of growing on me. I know I called you 40, but you're kind of growing on me. All right, troops, break it up. We're all on the same side here. Good grief. The way you're carrying on, you'd think someone had died.
Someone did.
But then the door opened again. We were joined by an unexpected guest.
Hey, guess who's back?
They're zombies.
Huh?
They're zombies.
What? Oh, what's the matter, guys? Is my makeup smudged or something?
Yes, your makeup is smudged.
Oh, man. How embarrassing. Just give me a shovel so I can bury myself and hide, am I right? Never mind that.
Am I right?
How are you alive? Is she a ghost? Man,
They're
wouldn't that
zombies.
be cool?
I mean-
Not though. Just your girl, Darumi Yamamiya, in the flesh.
Technically, did they all, like, once they, like, stabbed themselves, they all died, right?
I don't know what happened, but I basically came back to life.
Like they sold their soul to the devil. Wah, 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 wah. Isn't that wonderful? Just another miracle courtesy of our friend Hemo Anima. What's Hemo Anima got to do with it? It's not just for fighting, you know. It can also reconstruct and reanimate organic tissue. If one of you falls in battle, we stand on a... We sent out a drone to recover your body post-haste. Then it's just a matter of getting it inside of one of the recovery pads in the pods in the infirmary, stimulating your remaining hemo-anima, and boom, you rise from your grave. You can die out there as much as you want. You'll just keep going back. You mean we're immortal? Ding ding, that's correct. But that's impossible. I mean, even more impossible than everything else going on around here. You can never die. No! I shouldn't be cheering on someone's death. You don't have to believe me. There's some pretty strong evidence standing right in front of you, wouldn't you say?
Yep, Exhibit A, right here. Yeah, common sense has gone right out the window now. You think it's going to turn out we're inside a super immersive VR game or something?
That's just your narrow viewpoint of what's normal talking. All of you from Tokyo Residential Complex are like that. You've lived your lives under the dome for so long, you have no idea what a wild and wonderful place the world really is. Your future is simply brimming with possibilities. I don't even know how to react to that. You serious? We really can't die? Dude, that's so freaking sweet! This hemo-anima stuff is awesome! You raise your voice over every new development. Just remember, you're only immortal while you remain on school grounds. The recovery drones can't get past the wall of fire.
Yeah.
And if the invaders manage to get in and damage the recovery pods, you'll be stuck with the one life you got. You'll be back to regular old mortals. One life, and then you're gone for good. Thank you for the hydrate. I have some water back in here.
Yummy!
In other words, if you want to stay alive, we have to keep fighting off the invaders. Now you're getting it, Sumino. Oh, I read it as him. Keep on fighting like good little soldiers and you'll be fine.
Whoa, hold on a minute. Now that I think about it, not being able to die is a major downside. We can't hold a killing game like this. How are we supposed to murder each other if we're all immortal?
That's the part you have a problem with? One more thing. Just to set your mind at ease. When you're revived, you also get a new bomb implanted in you. Good as new. Why does he got the rose out? That's supposed to comfort us? At any rate, we've prepared for everything. Now you can fight to your heart's content, right? Absolutely not. I'm more against it than ever now. What? How come? Even if this advanced technology you're talking about does exist, immortality seems a step too far. The new twist on The Bachelor. Your explanation of how it works is just far too simplistic. I find it hard to believe you're telling us the whole truth. We're zombies. And even if we do come back afterwards, fatal injuries are still going to hurt, right?
It hurt like hell. When it happened to me, it was so bad, I thought I was gonna die.
You did die. In that case, I'm out. I can't allow anything that would cause my dear sister any pain. Fucking brother, my fucking piece of shit brother, my brother, fucking piece of shit brother. That's what she's saying. Young people these days are so self-centered. We're talking about the future of humanity here, you know. You keep saying that, but how exactly does what we're doing here relate to that stuff? Like you said, if the invaders secure a special something from inside the school, humanity will be wiped out, correct? The only person that mentioned it. That's right. If you lose this war, Homo sapiens will be a thing of the past. Naturally, the Tokyo residential complex at TRC will be obliterated too! Obliterated? Then that's what you meant by everything we hold dear being forfeit. What are these little mushrooms that appear on the characters? So in Japan, like a little mushroom is like kind of like dread, like the whole idea of it is that like you sit in a corner and you're kind of doom and gloom, that you're so doom and gloom that like mushrooms start like sprouting on you. That's what the mushrooms are. It's a Japanese thing, yeah. Now you're getting it. The fate of the world as we know it rests squarely on your shoulders. When did my life get so spectacularly off track? Was it ever on track to begin with, sir? Gaku? So, what is this thing that mankind's future depends on? She's asking the right questions. She's asking the right questions. What is it we're risking our lives to defend? I knew you'd ask me that sooner or later. It's only natural you want to know. So allow me to throw you a victory party! Your achievement in the field today deserves to be rewarded, he freaking. We want information, not a party. No reason you can't have both. I'll tell you more while you eat. You must be starving after that fighting, right? Now that you mention it, I could use a bite. You're saying there's somewhere we can get food around here? Of course. There's a cafeteria on the first floor. I'll meet you there. Come straight up, troops. No distractions, no detours. What do we do now? I'm in favor of going to the cafeteria. My dear sister's stomach has been grumbling adorably for a while now. You don't have to tell them that, you fucking piece of shit brother. Like, what the fuck, dude? I feel like she hates him. She hates him. I want to hear what Siri has to say, so I'll go along too. We wandered out of the war room, one by one, still trying to make sense of the situation. Guess I'll go with the crowd. The cafeteria should be somewhere on the first floor. Pull up the map and select a place you'd like to go in order to teleport. However, be aware that you won't be able to teleport to locations you haven't unlocked yet or locations marked as inaccessible. You can also use the map to check your current location as well as locations of other characters. The map will come in handy whenever you feel lost. Map. Cafeteria. Everyone moved to the cafeteria, and I think, what time is it? It didn't say I streamed for 3 hours. I guess I started at 7, so I still have 30 minutes. Okay. We can keep going. I was gonna stop there, but we can keep going. We can keep going. Okay. Map. Let's go to the cafeteria and see what they talking about. Here it is, the school cafeteria. They got 8 armed chefs in the back there. They got a gacha machine to the ceiling. It's a lot bigger than expected, although it's still as weird as everything else around here. Go ahead, order whatever you want. It's your party after all. Our handy dandy ration-o-matic will create any kind of food for you desire. Oh my god, look, it's like a Spirited Away flashback with the pig and the dumplings. Why are the dumplings the size as the sushi? Sizing isn't quite right here. Turkey, got a basket full of chicken. All right. It slices, it dices, it also makes julienne fries. You want ramen, burger, steak, sushi? It all rolls out nice and fresh. It's even got a recipe for pasta sauce made by a grieving widower desperately trying to recreate his beloved wife's cooking from memory. Huh? That's so sad. Speaking as a grandpa's girl, I don't even want to think about something like that, let alone try it. I think I'm gonna stick with dessert. Chewing solid food for too long makes my jaw hurt. I'm a little worried about whether this stuff is really safe to eat, but I'm hungry enough that I'm willing to risk it. 1 hour later. Man, that hit the spot. I ain't never had anything this fancy before. It wasn't a bad effort, I suppose. I just wish we could have had some wine to go with it. Hey, you're too young for alcohol. Just because you got an attitude doesn't mean you get special treatment. Aren't they a thing? Why are they talking back and forth a lot? Are they a thing? Oh. What's with that snarky laugh? You think I'm scared? I ain't scared of breaking no laws. I'm talking about your health here, dumbass. That stuff can seriously mess with your body. It's not used to it, you know. What's so funny? You think you're better than me or something? More importantly, why do these guys get the 5-star treatment while we're stuck with dry bread? Eating this is actually making me hungrier.
Yum, yum, yum.
It's victory dinner, remember? None of you did anything to contribute to this victory. Dang. So now you're using food as an incentive to get us to fight. That won't work on me or my dear sister. We lived through hardship much worse than this. Don't remind me. They went through some shit? I'm fine with it too. If anything, dry bread is too good for a human cockroach like me.
Oh.
Brother. Living omega. Living beta male. Soy boy. Just in case any of you big-hearted recruits get any ideas, sharing food between fighters and non-fighters is strictly forbidden. You've thought of everything, haven't you? Sorry, I hope it doesn't look like we're rubbing it in. Don't worry about it. You're not the one who's at fault here. Now, if you've all eaten your fill, what say we get back on topic? Can I talk to anyone? Talking to a barely functioning simpleton like me won't get you anywhere. You should do your best to ignore me from now on. You'll be a lot happier that way. Okay, bitch, I'll ignore you. I don't wish to waste time speaking to you. Ask Siri to get to the point, would you? I kind of want to see what everyone's saying, though. This just isn't normal. What on earth have we gotten ourselves caught up in? I agree. I agree. Candy-o-matic. Nothing but candy inside. It's all very colorful. Someone I should talk to first. Oh my god. There's a vault. I've never seen such a huge refrigerator. Oh, it's a fridge. I'm not the biggest fan of meat, TBH, or fish, or rice, or noodles, but if there's candy and cake, I'm all about that. Girl, you got a whole thing of candy right there. Can't say I'm crazy about the decor here, but the food's top notch. That machine will make you anything we want. There's even a kitchen if we feel like doing it old school. Oh, interesting. So they can do it themselves too. That's not too bad then. What's this guy gonna say? I'm so freaking hungry. There's no way I'm fighting those monsters. Well, you're gonna have to do it one way or another. If we get hungry, I'm sure we can forage for food on school grounds. We did that a lot when we were little. I was hoping we'd put that time behind us. What the heck did they do? Are they like orphans? What are you gonna say? There's no way I can live in a place like this. Please, just let me go home. Aw, she's so sad. Okay, what do you gotta say? All right, let me start from the beginning. Last Defense Academy lies somewhere outside of Tokyo Residential Complex where you've all been living up until now. Of course, its exact location is highly classified military secret. Very hush-hush. The school periodically comes under attack by hostile force we call the invaders. Much of them remains a mystery, but we do know they're after a certain special something concealed in this very school. This item is vital to the continued existence of humanity. If it should fall into invaders' hands, it's all over. Your home in Tokyo Residential Complex will be destroyed, and everyone you've ever known will die horribly. Wow, thank you, Sire. To avoid this, we've drafted you into the Special Defense Unit, a squad dedicated to protecting the school from the invaders. To make things easier for you to mobilize in the case of an attack, you'll all be living here until further notice. And those are the facts of this case, Your Honor. Any questions, or do you guys want to chow down some more? You never explained what the thing was. Wait, go over the last part again. We're really supposed to live here from now on? Until further notice is awfully vague. Surely we're not supposed to spend the rest of our lives here. You can do the laughing, Sierra. Of course, your commission comes with an expiry date. Expiry is such like a Japanese wrong translation thing. Like, we don't say expiry date, expiration date. You'll be required to serve here for us. For just 100 days. 100 days? That's right, just a svelte 2,400 hours, and you're done. Is that how you pronounce Velte? If you've managed to defend the school for that long, that is. After that, you'll be free to return to the peaceful existence you've enjoyed so much before this ordeal began. You mean we can go back to the complex? Is there even a complex? Oh, is there even a complex for us to return to? Or have those monsters already destroyed it? No, it's doing fine. There's no danger of invaders attacking the Tokyo Residential Complex again. Right now, they're focused entirely on the school instead. Whatever you've got stowed away in here is that important to them, huh? You've told us a lot, but there's one detail you seem determined to keep from us. Don't make me ask again, what exactly is it we're protecting? Why would losing it mean the end of humanity? Yeah. Those are some good questions. Perceptive as always, Shizuhara. One more thing. If this mission is as important as you say, why would you assign it to such a small group? We're civilians without any significant combat experience. The only one here who can put up a decent fight is me. Don't hold back, do you? Another excellent question, and I'd love to give you a detailed, comprehensive answer to go with it. But that's all highly classified information, and so long as even one of you refuses to fight, that's the way it's going to stay. What? Explain yourself. If you really want to know more about your mission or why you're chosen for it, there's just one path open to you, Shizuhara. And that's for you and the other brave souls from the fighters group to convince these lily-livered pantywaists to join in the war effort too. They all have to fight in order to know. What? Now you want them to do your dirty work for you? It's just one underhanded trick after another. It's not like I'm doing this to yank your chains. That's just the fun bonus. My primary goal is to get all of you out there on the battlefield fighting the good fight. The invader forces are only going to get stronger from here on out. So I need all of you to be in tip-top condition too. Without another word, Sierra hopped off his chair and strolled leisurely toward the door. Where are you going? I was gonna drop a deuce and hit the hey, Why? You want to come and watch? Bro? You actually have a realistic bodily functions? Why is she amazed by every little thing? I suggest you get an early night tonight. You need to give your bodies time to recover after a fierce battle like today's. You never know what the next attack is going to happen. The next attack? This wasn't the first time I had to face those monsters, and it won't be the last either. They'll keep coming back to attack the school again and again. Every time we'll put our lives on the line and maybe even experience the pain of death firsthand. That threat will be hanging over us constantly for the next 100 days. We're in day 1. Will I be able to stay sane for that long? Will I even be the same person at the end of those 100 days? What is this? Where conjugation? Where are we supposed to sleep anyway? You want us all to huddle on the floor together? He's like the location guy. Where are we supposed to eat? Where are we supposed to sleep? There's no need for that. I've prepared luxurious individual suites for all of you. You'll find them on the rooftop. Phew. At least we get our own rooms. I was starting to worry about that. You're all at that delicate age after all. If I left you guys alone, you'd be rutting like rabbits in no time. Jeez! Is that true? Is a kinky group sex some kind of high school rite of passage?
Oh!
You need to stop taking what he says so seriously, sister dearest.
Hey.
Go find your room, settle in, and think hard about what you're going to do from here on. Tomorrow's your first day of the rest of your lives. What did he mean? What's there to think about? I think that's his way of encouraging you guys to join the fight. Come on, do it. It's just pretend like you're an anti-PK hunting down griefers like a boss. Look, I'm just a regular guy. I can't flip a switch and go psycho. As far as I know, that is not my chapter my peers are experiencing. I know, that comment was out of nowhere. Like, she's so... I guess they were very sheltered or just very unaware of, like, what actual life was. Even though they were in a complex, which is, like, a residential complex. So I'm just like, how hard of your life could have been if you're already within that, right? We're immortal here. What's there to be scared of? Sure, getting killed hurts, but you can come right back after. You know how some people don't ride roller coasters even though everyone knows they're perfectly safe? It's like that, except even more so since there's actual danger in this case. You do realize your decision also affects the rest of us. We're being denied important information because of your cowardice. I know. Pretty much everything I do has a negative effect on the people around me. The world would be better off if I'd never been born. Bro? I don't see why we should be expected to fight in the first place. Shouldn't protecting humanity be left up to science nerds and army jocks? Right? Why us? I haven't even solved my first mystery yet. Besides, once people start talking about the future of humanity, I kind of tune out. It's too big for me to wrap my head around. The lack of imagination is a serious shortcoming. You'll never survive this if you don't learn to adapt. Get where Tsubasa is coming from, though. Yesterday was just another normal day. Now I'm risking my life fighting monsters who want to destroy the world. A part of me is still having trouble accepting any of this is real. Something tells me this little round table we've got here isn't going anywhere. How about we call it a day? After that victory feast, I'm about ready to slip into a food coma. Same here. I'm dying really takes it out of you. Sorry, I misread that. I'm misreading a lot of things. I'm sorry. Really gotta stay here a whole 100 days? We've only been here for one and I'm already sick of this place. I'm sick of you. I hate that guy. I hate Gaku. You're doing amazing, Sweaty. Sweaty? I'm not even sweating. Do you mean Sweetie? I just have very shiny, glorious skin from skincare. I have my fair share of I have my fair share of concerns too. Sire said we were living together, but we're basically prisoners here. Sweaty's like your own meme out of Amazing Sweetie. That's true. That's true. Are you sure you're all right? Please don't worry about me. The symptoms, they come and go. But I agree, we should rest for now. A good night's sleep will help us focus better tomorrow. With everything that's happened, I doubt I'll be able to get to sleep. They're all going to bed. Unable to dispel the oppressive atmosphere, everyone gradually wandered out of the cafeteria. I should get going too. Apparently our rooms are up on the roof. Is it just me, or is it really a strange place to put them? They're all on the roof? Well, will I find anything if I run? Yeah! Oh, it's a ninja with a guitar. Up to the roof we go. Oh. Oh yeah, they're not used to the sky. Which is also weird, like... No ceiling. That alone was weird enough sight. The prefab huts intended to serve as our rooms seemed almost normal in comparison. Each hut was adorned with a metal plate bearing the name of one of our group. No doubt about it, this is where we're meant to stay. Looks like your room is right in the middle, Mr. Sumino. Oh, okay, thanks. There are a lot more rooms than there are people. I wonder what the others are for. I did notice that. I think there's some reason behind it. They're probably just spares, nothing worth getting worked up about. What's the meaning of this? This has to be a mistake. This is a travesty. This is an outrage. What's wrong? My dear sister and I have been assigned separate rooms. Oh, brother. Someone's trying to obstruct our pure, sweet sibling ties. Oh, no. You must be just as devastated as I am, sister dearest. You'd feel much better having your brother dearest by your side, wouldn't you? I think it's fine for us to be apart now and then. Sleeping in different rooms for a while isn't going to hurt. I can't even get freaking peace with this. Like give me just this one chance to sleep in my own bed, for God's sakes. She fucking hates on my note. I really don't get these two at all. Okay, there's more rooms. Takemaru. Oh, I can't go into the rooms. Hiriko. Takumi. Oh, mine is in the middle. This is my room, huh? It's nicer than I thought it'd be. There I go again, being positive for all the wrong reasons. Exhausted, I wanted to look around some more. I kicked off my shoes and climbed into bed without further delay.
Hey!
That was not a phew. That was a hey! I hate to admit it, but it was actually more comfy than my own bed back at home. The moment I laid down, the day's activities seemed to catch up with me all at once. Being thrust into an unfamiliar world and confronted with so many harrowing truths had completely drained me. My average mundane life had been ripped away from me, and I was at the mercy of forces beyond my control. I was like a tiny rowing boat tossing around on a vast ocean. Every cell in my body was screaming for rest. I was in no position to resist. The oblivion of sleep would be a blessing at this point. Within a few seconds, everything went black. And so ended my first day at Last Defense Academy. If I woke up tomorrow to find it had all been a dream, that would have been fine with me. In fact, that was the best case scenario I could imagine. Maybe in the morning, everything would be back to normal. I'd go downstairs to the living room, say goodbye to my dad as he leaves for work. Mom would be there, Karua too. Day 2. Ding dong, bing bong.
Up and Atom troops, time to rise and shine! Get ready for your second day of active service here at Last Defense Academy!
Which side is it?
Well, it's your second day, but technically your first morning, so let's start it off on the right foot!
The right foot.
I've prepared a fabulous breakfast banquet to give you plenty of energy and bloodlust for the day ahead!
Yay!
Everyone, make your way to the cafeteria, on the double!
On the double. I think this is a great place to stop. And then we will get back to it on Thursday. But yes, thank you for the stream. Thank you for everyone that hung out and everyone that listened and enjoyed